Hi, it's Tina Bennett again, and today I'm going to be a little bit calmer because I'm going to show you how to do the math. I'm going to speak really slowly on how to calculate child support. So everybody take a moment, grab their phone and put it on calculator mode because we're going to do math. Something I said before, I know how to do the math, especially with a calculator. So today, like I said, I'll explain to you how to calculate child support using a calculator. So let's just use, for example, somebody who earns $30,000 a year, and the other side also earns $30,000 a year. Well, instead of using somebody's W-2 and subtracting out Medicare and the Social Security withholdings, there's a mathematical calculation that you can use to come up with that number. So you take 30,000 and you multiply it by 0.0765. Once you get that number, you then subtract it from the $30,000 number. That will give you what is called an adjusted gross income of $27,705. See, I have to look at my calculator too. So in order to come up with the combined adjusted gross income, you take 27,705 times 2, because both of you earn the exact same income, and you come up with a combined adjusted gross income of $55,410. So you're like, what the heck is that? And who cares? Why do we need the combined number? Well, that's going to give us what the pro rata is. And it's also going to tell us what New York State says you have to pay for, depending on how many kids you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We're going to multiply the 55,000 by that percentage. So we're just going to say you have one kid to keep it simple. So we're going to take that number, 55,410, and multiply it by 0.17 or 17%. That will give you $9,419.70. Since you both earn exactly the same amount, it's easy. You each are 50% responsible for that number. So then take that number, you can divide it by 2 or multiply it by 0.50, and that gives you a total annual support obligation for the non-custodial parent of $4,709.85. If you get paid weekly, divide it by 52. Biweekly, divide it by 26. Monthly, divide it by 12. I just gave you the basic, simple, dimple way to calculate child support. So stay tuned for part 2 when we'll talk about how to deviate. So check me out again on video socials that I do this every week, or go to my website or call me for an appointment, or don't. But just remember, hire somebody who knows how to do the math.